So we get down to the receive as information, the AUM contract, that they receive a ECAS grant and summer school plan by Miss Holloway, always informative. The alternative school plan by Miss Johnson is fabulous. It is such a great plan. I was so impressed. Lord, they're going to do so much work with the alternative school. The students at the alternative schools. It's very good to know that those students at the alternative school will have programs that help them, encourage them to do better. We all make mistakes, and they probably are there because, you know, there's no tolerance. But they have a chance to do better and do well. And I'm so glad to listen to some of the instruments and, not instruments, some of the things that they will be partaking in. Like if they're repeat offenders, they're going to track them, which they have been doing. Because, you know, sometimes they go back and forth from traditional school back to the alternative schools. The Second Chance program, which just is wonderful, and they're implementing things such as the CAPS program. If the student possibly have a drug problem, involve CAPS in the program. So maybe they'll take their core curriculum, and then instead of electives, take programs that help them, like CAPS. Instead of an elective, they'll go to a drug counseling program. And I think that it's just beautiful. And for her, Mrs. Johnson, to say that the goal is not to house them from August to May. It is for intense behavior modification. And you can see it in her spirit that she really loves those children, and to help them by providing them these opportunities to better themselves, and to let them know, you made a mistake, you're here for a minute, time to move on. Correct the behavior that needs to be corrected, get back in traditional school. I really applaud her for that. The consultant contract for MTech, which will be at Parisian, she said, the superintendent said it's going to be top of the line, like something they've never seen before, probably like the new school, the same little thing. They're going to, well, she's going to the Confucius Institute China trip. Troy University is paying for it. Half, or she didn't say half, she said some of it, and she'll be paying for the rest of it. So it's June 20th through July 1st, 10 days. 2 days, I guess, the airplane trip or whatever, but at any rate, 2 days before and after. But it'll be about 10 days on this trip. The textbook adoption discussion by Miss Holloway was very interesting, and I'm probably going to have to blog on that and write about how outdated books and what is going to be pertinent with the Common Core curriculum coming up, because they thought that they had in the budget that the state gives $30 per pupil for books, but it's not that much. It's like $18 and some change per student per book. Very good information by Miss Holloway. They went into executive session about the Bellingraph lease agreement. But I can tell you this. I put it out there. The street committee know that Bishop Crawford is getting the Bellingraph for the summer for his program. So, street committee knows that. Summer school program is the promotion. Pre-registration is going to be May 28th through June 3rd. Transportation is going to be for elementary students, free, and they're going to do breakfast, grab and go bag breakfast. As far as secondary education, they didn't say how much the tuition is, but they do have tuition assistance. She's targeting groups, the superintendent, so those targeted students will have letters sent home probably as early as next week. For the primary schools, Fitzpatrick, Floyd, South Johnson, MLK, Morning View, T.S. Morris, E.D. Nixon, Von Road. Special ed and ELL students are some of the targeted groups. In the secondary schools, you're going to have Bellingraph, Capitol Heights, McKee, South Lawn, Carver, J.D. Lanier, and Lee will be having summer school, and Pace. June 17th is the promotion summer school. They have the Quest Fest Summer Enrichment Program, weeks June 3rd through 6th, 17th through 20th, and 24th through 27th. It's very interesting that promotion summer school promotion classes. So, to my understanding, I may be wrong, if they don't graduate, I guess they can take the classes that they need to promote them out, or if they're failing in a subject, to promote them to the next grade. So that's what the promotion classes will be, 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Enrichment programs, special programs with gifted teachers at Bond Road, June 3rd through 26th. And the enrichment transition, July 15th through 25th. All schools rising 6th and 9th graders. So more information will be coming out again. This board member meeting was interesting. Saw Mayor Bryce at her ghetto fabulousness, in her ghetto fabulousness, just using profanity up there. When KT Brown sat next to me, she was like cursing something about somebody motherfucking ass, and Miss Beverly Ross was trying to tell her, you know, don't do that. But you know, can't hold a fool down. She said she was a fool. She don't know I'm a bigger fool. Mary, I ain't gonna try you, honey. I'm scared of you. I am fearful and I'm terrified of you. I wouldn't dare try an antique piece. I wouldn't. So, I'm just saying, live and let live. Y'all try to attend these board meetings. Call Tommy Bice tomorrow, like I will be calling, and asking him about the board policy and going into executive sessions about such things, because they're doing the most with the least. Your MPS, Board of Education and Superintendent.